Good morning, Rider fans. I'm Kachiri, joined again by my now defunct Agents of Code, because everyone somehow died in random things in 2 episodes.
And this time it was not a dream.
No!
I'm pretty sure
Imagine-
let's see, one of them was shot, one of them got Goodfellas, and no, Casino, not Goodfellas, the car bomb's Casino, and one of them turned into paper.
Out of context, that's hilarious.
That just sounds like one of those fake spoilers. Like I remember years ago reading about Evangelion and hearing the ending is, and then everyone turns into Tang, and I'm like, that's ridiculous. And then years later, I'm sitting down watching End of Evangelion, and what the fuck happens?
It happens. It happens. Anyway, it's Fresno, Sean in Foul Play. So how's everyone doing?
You know, right?
All right.
Great.
Great. Oh yeah. Anyway, so Nox is evil.
Oh,
That
no.
sucks.
So that's happening again.
Yeah. Just to have like Zeztz with Dace since Nox turned on him, just being like, oh motherfucker, you know.
Though to be fair, it's been at least a month.
True.
And some of those I got reset due to dream shenanigans.
Gotta love those.
I'm hoping we get some more crazy dream shenanigans in the last arc of this show.
Oh yeah.
Same.
So Fujimi-san is filming conspiracy style YouTube videos. I'm sure he has a Patreon and OnlyFans as well. Gotta
He's
make
a
the money
successful YouTuber.
somehow.
A rare successful YouTuber. Which
I'm
means he's either on
going to expose Code's evil conspiracies. But before that, this video is sponsored by Rain Shadow Legends.
Bruh.
Well, considering that he's a conspiracy theory guy, he's sponsored by Honey.
I wasn't going to make a joke about him ranting about turning the friggin' frogs gay, but
I mean, he does go around with a picket sign and a megaphone, which were what that guy was known for before things went horribly wrong in 2012.
By the way, watch InfoWars now. It's improved.
well, because we ripped it from that idiot, and we're going to make a mockery of what he built his business on.
Yeah.
Conservatives getting owned. That's good, Pete.
Incidentally, New York had a great primary.
All right. So dreams are so messed up. Nim is still a 2D girlfriend.
She's still a VTuber.
Samna is connecting all the dreams, which is going to be fun for Punny here in a few episodes. Zero went full robot again.
Yeah, it occurs to me that given Nem and Zeztz as VTubers, do you think we could get them to play the Exit 8?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No,
Now a major motion picture.
I could see Zeke being one of those Let's Players that just plays the horrible games with all the jump scares and stuff because it's like, oh, that's so
play
funny.
Slenderman, bro.
Hello, Chan. Today we're playing Five Nights at Freddy's.
Then all of a sudden he's like, "Oh, this is some good stuff. I'll add this to my next stream I manipulate."
God.
I'm surprised we haven't had a animatronics nightmare dream yet. What? Wait a second.
I mean,
Hold up, you might be cooking. You might be cooking, bro.
I mean, we've technically had the people turning into robots.
True. So, You probably didn't know someone tried to disappear Fujimi. Who?
That's the before the titles. The cliffhanger is somebody is attacking Fujimi, but turns out that's actually just Natsuka.
Oh yeah. For his daily being kicked, which I'm sure there's some perverts out there that are like, oh, if only.
Big Steppy.
No,
Oh my God.
you
We already
missed,
had the horny podcast.
we had a mommy golf villain in the last season, and one of the things
yeah.
she did was stomp the secondary rider into a wall with her healed foot. And like you look at YouTube videos, it's like I wish that was me.
I swear to God, we talked about this on one of the other shows when Gab was happening.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I remember you telling me this and being like, "Oh, okay."
Well, then there's behind the scenes stuff because apparently there was more shots of her stepping on him that never got used. So it's like
There's a lot more.
at least the Steppy cut. The fans
I think
demand.
there's like TikTok videos of her being a goth mommy.
Which
Yeah,
one's
no,
the
that's
the legs?
Huh?
There's a female writer who does leg TikToks.
No, that was
No,
Minato.
what?
Nami,
What?
right?
Yeah, Kamen Marcus. She didn't do leg TikToks. There was during COVID, she does a charity stream where she did exercises in heels. Because
That's hilarious.
that's what her character wore throughout Gaim was those black heels. And apparently she knew she had a fan base from it. So she did leg lifts in heels. She raised money because the red Jewel Ranger was sick. And they were just trying to do charity stuff.
Oh, it's for a good cause.
Yeah. 3 is sus of Zero's dreams because Zero's working together to make a new rider belt that will be obsolete after the next episode.
Literally. Tell me we're in Reiwa without telling me we're in Reiwa.
We gotta make those toys, guys.
Gotta sell our shit.
Which makes the frequent absence of the suits all the more jarring.
That is a big complaint I have for this season.
Fuck the toys. Let's just use a gun.
Gun.
That Nox's gun has honestly just become a joke to me at this point. He just pulls out a pistol. It's like, yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure if this was another season, 3 wouldn't have just shot Fujimi. He would have just transformed.
Literally.
Yeah. Too many guns. As an American, this is too many guns. But the gang's trying to figure out Baku because Baku is still like no one remembers Baku.
And yet there's still the trace of his existence. Like he's still in people's messaging machine, phone books.
So here's my question. I'm surprised that they never touched upon this. You guys know the "Do you know this man" thing?
Mm-hmm.
The man dream thing
From Twin Peaks?
I don't know where it's from.
Is it sort
But
of
it's
have you seen this man?
yeah, have you seen this man?
Yeah, it's from Twin Peaks.
Okay. I didn't know that. But I'm surprised they never touched upon it. Like this would have been the perfect time to do it too. Maybe. I don't know.
Oh wait, no, it's not from Twin Peaks, but there's a similar beat in Twin Peaks.
Ah, okay.
It's, yeah.
So fucking good, gang.
But yeah, they could have done something like on the YouTube channel. Hey, we got this mystery guy. Do you know who this is?
Exactly.
Man, Takahashi's been. Yeah, that thing.
Oh God.
Ever dream this, man?
Hmm.
Honestly, I would not mind if Baku ends up becoming that, though. Like, that's how he ends the series. Just have him be a wonder of dreams.
Like, so he joins Nem and C.
Kinda, but I want him to have a normal life as well. Like, let him be.
I mean,
the
I
invincible
theorized he
agent.
lost his body a while back, but that apparently didn't happen.
Yeah. But that's what I want.
But yeah, no, Nox is attacking Baku. Zero feels responsible for Somnia. Zeke is there. Doing
Because
Zeke's
we're
stuff.
imagining him, and so hello, it's me. I'm here to have it up and be a nuisance.
Yeah, the design for him as a 2D character looks a lot like a character out of Bleach.
Oh,
I'm glad
God.
I wasn't the only one that noticed that. And there were people that were saying that it was AI art. It's not.
I mean,
I
the
mean-
joke is that it is AI art.
No.
Well, that's what they
Universe.
want you to think.
They thought that the Nem one and this one was AI art,
Yeah.
which is crazy. Crazy to me.
It's like Toei has their own animation studio.
Crazy.
Though they did use AI for the advertisements for Zeztz, which I think is the reason why people are suspicious about things. That is this AI?
I mean, to be fair, that's like everything these days. You have to look at it with the scrutiny of is this AI? Because we live in a hell world.
That was like half my day to day at work dealing with AI. I hate it.
Yay, we live in a fun world.
Real.
All right. Let's see here. Oh, we have a scene between Fujimi and Nox.
Yeah, he basically just goes, "Remember who you are," and gets beaten for it.
Code isn't trying to wipe Zero's memory. They're
Oh, right,
forcing him
they're
to stay awake.
Right. And the solution is to beat him enough to force him back to sleep.
Which is funny because how did that work via the robot body? Then does that mean when Nox killed the robot body in the first timeline, did like Zero feel like he was getting ripped in half?
How does it feel to turn
How
into
does-
a motorcycle?
How does it feel to turn into a car?
Yeah, that was a great
you can
film to
ask-
see in theaters.
Ask Kamen Rider XL. Ask Kamen Rider Laser.
Sean knows what I was talking about.
Doesn't Drive technically too at one point?
Turn into a
Kinda.
car? No,
Kinda, sorta.
I don't think so.
The F1 thing. It's more like
Oh,
armor though.
Well, yeah, no, it's his armor that gives him the ability to like start running people over.
Yeah. I would say
I don't think he does the Transformers thing like Excel does or Laser does.
nah. No.
So yeah, Zeke wakes up. Zero. We have this amazing scene where Zeke finally gets serious. He's like, "All right, I'll help you save Seven." Goes to put on the helmet, and Zero's gone.
And then he just disappears into dust. No! The power of good dreams!
I mean, that would have been like I was thinking, oh, this is how he starts doing the heel turn. He's doing his badass epic moment. He's going to show up to save Baku, have a fight against Nox. Nope.
Nope.
Honestly,
That's
if
how
I was
it's gonna
in his
work.
motorcycle, I wouldn't let Zeke ride me. He'd make it weird, and you know it.
Oh, you know
I
he's not
mean, to
worried.
be
And
Oh,
fair,
yeah.
Zero has already made it weird by not transforming into the motorcycle that one time.
which was honestly, it was just a
In hindsight, it's even worse.
yeah.
This is your son!
Just a witty joke.
Oops.
Baki's getting his ass kicked. We have a scene between 5 and 0. We end up finding out that 5 turns his back on 3, which, you know,
Oh my god.
that's a mighty big flag that just shot up out of his ass. It's almost as big as Mitchie's flag.
Kachiri, I just want to say, we got to praise you. This is the exact fucking thing you called, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Give our host the You Called It award.
I mean, when you watch enough Rider, yes, 9 out of 10 theories are going to be wrong, but
You'll land that
one. You land that one. But yeah, no, we get a fight between Zeztz and Nox. It's fun. Nox is a good guy again.
Oh, that's your last.
They're going to take on the
Yeah.
3.
5 decides to do the right thing because 0 is his boss.
Mm-hmm.
That definitely won't come back to bite him in the butt.
And
Yeah,
Always
I just hope
gets hit in the butt.
I just hope we get some good backstory and some explanation about his life before anything bad happens.
and not just that he has a dad.
It
Who
could be
died?
worse.
Yeah, it's more than most people have. I'm just gonna say.
Yeah, no.
It's certainly better than having a dog.
God
No.
damn.
No, it could be worse. It could be a fucking baby sock out of nowhere.
What?
What?
Oh,
Foul plays nose.
I'm not ready for this story. I don't think. But yeah, I mean, it happens very early in 38. Just to jump ahead a little, yeah. But I want to rant a little because I really feel like they did these characters dirty. 5 and 6, like, okay, they get introduced. You had the whole two-parter with her, and then she became an agent, and it's like, oh, I wonder where that's gonna go. And then you had 5, oh, I wonder where that's gonna go. And then they get killed by Nox to be like, ooh, Nox is big and scary, and he's going down the dark path. Ooh, look how bad
And
he is.
very much putting the show in a this feels like this is the end game.
Mm-hmm. But okay, they did that. That kind of was a little abrupt, but it was to build up Nox as a badass and, justify the catastrophe takedown. But okay, first half of the show was a dream. All right, you got to play that trick once. Great. Okay, so now we have 5 and 6. They're established. So what are they going to do now in the real timeline? Oh, they're just going to get killed by 3 to build him up as a big badass you got to take seriously.
Yeah, 6 in particular basically gets taken out 2 episodes after she comes back and then does not appear again until it's time for her to die.
Mm-hmm. And then 5, he doesn't transform at all during the second run through of this world.
Oh my god, he doesn't. You're fucking right.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Why?
Okay. The barehanded capsule fight with 7 was pretty fucking badass. I will give him that, but yeah.
And this goes to what I was trying to say at the end of the Gaim podcast. Nearly every single character in Gaim had their chances to shine. Even the ones that you didn't think that was going to have like any kind of like big moments, like Junochi, Gridian. He gets his time to shine during the epilogue.
Yeah.
He gets his ass kicked by, the movie villain, but he still gets like 30 seconds of him landing solid hits and doing it to avenge Hase.
Yeah.
And they also get to have a moment right before or the final battle where they basically they tag team against all the mini bosses.
That was cool shit.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah,
like, go on ahead without us. We'll handle this.
Yeah.
Can we handle this? I don't know, but let's find out.
And they turn out to be able to.
Yeah, I mean, Zach
And then
had
they get to kick Mitchie's ass.
with the fucking Bravo Ball Tingler finish.
Tickle, tickle, tickle. But yeah, 5
I
to
don't
6.
think
and
Val
unfortunately,
remember
they're
that
just,
co-op finisher.
They're just
Yeah, whereas this, it seems to be very much the Zeztz show with the occasional appearances from Nox and maybe Sieg. Not in, like, yeah, he's the main character, and it's literally called Kamen Rider Zeztz, but there's a degree to which you kind of want there to be more than just one guy.
It makes adding extra characters just kind of feel pointless.
Yeah.
Like you add these characters, you're expecting these characters to do something to the plot.
Yeah, like even looking at the shows I've done already, I mean, in Build, you had an ensemble. You had Senta, you had Banjo, you had Grease, you had Rogue, you had like a core 4. There's probably some other motherfuckers I'm forgetting, but you had a little ensemble.
You had the Potato Boys gang. You had the Glasses guy.
Yeah.
You even had Evil.
Yeah. Whereas
I wouldn't even say that this is a Takahashi problem either.
01 had a pretty good ensemble too. I mean, you had 01 and Izu, arguably, yeah, and Fua and Yaiba were there as well.
I mean, the vice president even had more than one moments where he shined.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
even though he was built up to be the Bulk and Skull guy. But you had moments where his life was being threatened. He's like, no, I'm still going to stick by my boy Aruto. I know I hate his guts and I want him to quit so I could be president, but fuck you.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah, that guy. Even he had some. Whereas Zeztz is like, like you said, you've got 7. Nox is a supporter. Sieg is kind of sort of there as a third rider. And then you have the code people who are up there doing their own thing. You've got the lady who hasn't really been doing much of anything except slowly losing her goddamn mind, which we'll get to.
Yeah.
And then you
She's
just take
doing
5 and 6.
fine.
Then you just take 5 and 6. And you take 5 and 6 off the board just to puff up somebody else who's going to die next episode anyway. So it's like, what the hell are you doing?
Why introduce them?
To have somebody,
from what I've heard,
to make him seem like a threat, so that when he gets killed next episode, it's like, ooh, you really overcame that big threat.
From what I've heard, a lot of the issues with 6 specifically, why she was not available, is she was starring in another drama, which, in my opinion, that's on Toei.
Yes.
Like, how much are they paying these people?
Oh my god, Kachiri, she got Shooty Gatwood.
I was about to bring that up.
Go ahead.
So you remember when we invited you on to watch Doctor Who, the new episode that came out last year?
Mm-hmm.
So that Doctor's first season was a mess. Of his 8 episodes, he wasn't able to be there to film 3 of them on set.
Mm-hmm.
And he's the Kamen Rider Zeztz of that season. So he's supposed to be there the whole time.
My god.
So you watch season 1 and it's like, okay, you get a weird Christmas special. Then you get an episode about babies and an ending with a giant fart joke.
Then you get the Beatles episode,
which is weird. We're not going to go into the Beatles episode. It's cool, but then you get 2 episodes in a row where he doesn't show up. One episode he actually disappears in reality.
No, the one after the Beatles episode is the one where he's standing on a landmine.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you
get an episode where he shows up only for the first and last scene. Then one where he could easily be green screened. And then you have the rest of the season.
Yeah. No. So it's like So
Like,
the Korea thing, we understand how much of a pain in the butt that is. Yeah. But that's also another thing. Like, if you wanted this actress to come back, be like, hey, when do you have more than a few months to film like a solid arc of episodes? You know, we could work around you. Have her come back during Mike. I don't know.
Exactly.
Yeah, or cast a character, cast somebody who can do the time.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm getting at. Like, if you wanted some sort of bigger Sentai actress to play the part, there's other Sentai actresses out there, especially some who just finished their show. I'm sure they could have gotten fucking Oni's sister to show up for that role.
Hell,
I don't know about that one.
Hell, if they already filmed the stuff before she had to dip out for her.
Well, they knew going into it.
Okay, they knew going into it. So maybe what they do is they have her only for the two of 4 episodes she's alive in the dream part, and then recast her for the back half. Sort of the way dreams
piss
have.
people off.
The thing is, they don't recast often in Rider.
And the thing is, they've been filming. They're done filming Zeztz. The movie's done filming.
They're like into quarter 2 right now in Mike.
Yeah.
So yeah. Like in 6 months we'll be talking about the episodes that they're filming right now.
Exactly. So like, why would you cast her if you know that she's not going to be busy? And it just brings up a bigger question, like, how much are these people getting paid? They're probably getting paid pennies.
Yeah, that seems like it tracks for Toei. They will literally pinch as many pennies as possible and fuck anyone over who tries to do anything for free that isn't authorized by them.
Yay.
And you got to think, these actors and actresses, they have to give a percentage back to their agency.
Yeah.
Because gotta love Japan.
Yay.
Don't worry. They'll be in your next Boys Love or Girls Love show quickly enough.
Oh, Ayo.
Oh, yeah, no. There's a I even brought this
BL
up.
Timeline.
Yeah,
that's
the writer to BL Timeline. Yep.
This time it's reversed. It's the BL to Toku pipeline.
Yeah, Z's already been in the BL.
Heated drama between men.
There's not a lot of heated drama this season.
I mean, Fujimi and Nox.
Excuse me. Exactly.
I said not
exactly.
I ship it, which makes the misuse of.
There has been a heated drama between women, though.
Yeah, heated drama between women. That's what I meant.
It's not heated enough to unfreeze her, though. She's still in the freezer.
Motherfucker. well, it's about to heat up because here comes 5 with his charbroiled steak.
Oh God. Let's speed run episode 38. Nox is not interested in becoming Odaka. Fujimi is like, I'm going to keep trying to protect him. 5 quits code and gets blown up. The lady is going insane by the Phantom. Phantom Gore Nightmare. That's the name of that Phantom. It's the Phantom Gore Nightmare.
Delightful.
Yeah.
Nox decides to, go into a dream world to get a power up. Oh, you say age gap? They're the same age. Like Odaka is the same age as me.
Oh my.
Damn.
Yeah. He's 37, and I'm pretty sure Fujimi is like 32 or 33.
Somewhere around there.
Yeah. We get the heated drama between men spot. And so we find out that Samya can alter minds, but can't change like the heart of people.
Because
And we
Kingdom
get-
Hearts is light. I don't know.
Kingdom Hearts is light. Speaking of
The
Kingdom
door
Hearts,
to darkness.
That new trailer looks fire. I might have to binge Kingdom
Hey,
Hearts.
fellas, did someone mention the door to
Yeah.
darkness?
oh, have you ever played Kingdom Hearts?
I played like the first like 2 missions of Kingdom Hearts 1, but got sidetracked.
Yeah, I played the first 2 as a kid, but got stuck on Agrabah and the one where that one water boss in Kingdom Hearts 2.
I enjoyed. I have 100% a couple of the Kingdom Hearts games. I am looking.
They
forward.
look like fun.
No, they get fun, especially late game. Like if you're going full out with all the movements and shit.
Hmm.
So we get Midnight Shadow, which that toy's not it. I'm sorry, but
Buy our toy.
both the Extreme toy and that Midnight Shadow toy, not it.
I'm upset here. This is not toy accurate. I want to hear the grinding when he henshins, not fucking fax machines, bro.
Oh,
I want to hear.
it just looks so bad.
It is a bad toy.
Like what are they doing?
Bandai, what are you cooking? You ain't cooking shit. Though to be fair, they are cooking with Omega Horn though.
the fucking horn gun using Emor gears,
Yep.
or what are they calling them now? The
Igor gears.
Yeah.
Gears.
They're doing the Zenkai Dombros. It's the same toy but different thing.
Yeah.
3 shoots Fujimi, which you just don't do in front of his boyfriend. That's one quick way to get yourself killed.
I really the brass balls of Fujimi scenes like I'm outside in public. Code is bad. Code is bad. They're controlling your fucking dreams. They'll kill you for this, you know. Yeah, I'm not afraid of them. I ain't afraid of. Fuck.
I also love how he gets shot, and then like in the next 2 episodes, it's like nothing ever happened to him.
Yeah, and he doesn't even go for a kill shot. He goes for the wound. This guy's a fucking freak who likes to torture his prey and gets him killed.
Yeah. Nox shows up, and we get the new form. I like the suit. I really do like the Midnight Shadow suit.
My only problem is literally the driver.
Yeah.
It's literally the driver. That's the only issue I have.
I am looking forward to getting back to normal drivers after this season.
Yeah, the Sash driver isn't really working.
Well, and the thing is, there's just, I think just because of how the Sash driver works, there's not much you can do toy-wise with them. Like,
Which might explain why we haven't been getting that many toys. They have a idiosyncratic sat belt, and from there they can't really feel the urge to do it.
Supposedly Myth is supposed to have a sash belt.
what?
Supposedly.
I mean, you like the Sash belt works if there's stuff you can do like on both the top and bottom of the belts.
Not Myth specifically, I should say.
Oh, Myth is
Okay.
like second rider or something, or Cedar rider.
It's like one of the 3rd or 4th riders. Now, all of this is a rumor, so don't take me.
Yeah, no,
Wholeheartedly.
there's still a million rumors flying around,
We haven't even gotten a trailer.
which is
I
kind of
expect within
surprising.
the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, we have to be getting close to teaser time.
I think this week was focusing on
Omega Horn?
Omega Horn, and then maybe this week or next week will be.
Do you
Mike.
think they're going to do what Red is doing and moving to a 6-month cycle?
I hope not.
So, like half the episodes, or would still
Yeah,
be
no. Gavin's going to only have 23 episodes.
Oh joy! On the bright side, Gavin sounds like it's terrible.
Oh, it's bad.
There's going to be video essays about the fall of Sentai to Gavin.
Oh
Hmm.
God.
Like it's a surprising it's surprisingly like just
Yeah, like
okay, so you know all the screw ups that's been going on with Doctor Who in the last week?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no. So the quick terms. Toei works on toys years in advance. So we're talking about how like they're already 13 episodes into Myth and shit.
Mm-hmm.
They already have the molds made for the writer after Myth.
God.
So
Essentially.
like even though we don't have any of the toys out for Myth, or do we know what the toys are, they're already finding a writer for the season after Myth using the toys.
Did that far ahead on the ball? Yeah.
Same story with Sentai. So you tell a group of Sentai writers, hey, we're canceling Sentai, we're doing something else with the toys.
okay.
You have 4 months to write these episodes.
Oh Jesus.
But
So
it's not
basically, the whole entire show is rushed.
so
It's a rushed product.
so they still have the transformer, the transforming toy that Sentai was going to use. Those guns that you put the emotional capsules in to transform.
Mhm.
They now have to rework it into a Gavin story. And then you're told that it can't be a Sentai, so you force the story to where none of the Gavins can be in the same world together except for specific reasons.
Wait,
Then-
so
only the
Ga-
red and the Sixth Ranger can interact with the other worlds.
I'm
so
sorry.
they're
So this is just a Sentai show, but it's not calling it a Sentai show.
yes, because there's
Yes.
also giant robots. The toys also become the giant robots with interchangeable parts.
This sounds terrible.
Oh, and
So-
let's not just we're just gonna ignore the fact that it's Sentai for a minute.
Yeah.
Almost every single episode for the Blue Ranger is the exact same.
No, they don't know.
Joy!
They don't know how to write for it. So how it works is like one episode you're in this world, the next episode you're in a different world, and then like they go between 3 or 4 worlds, right?
Okay.
And you expect them for when they're in those worlds to advance that plot. So the Blue Ranger's plot is I'm a puppet with no emotions, but I want to learn emotions. Hey, it's been a few weeks. How you been? I'm still a puppet with no emotions, and I want to learn emotions. Oh, the bad guy of the week is trying to exploit my emotions.
Oh, so it's just crap data.
Yeah.
And
that's
then the
exactly what I-
Luminous episodes, they ain't got nothing to do with the overarching plot, even if there is an overarching plot, which there isn't.
Oh my
Yeah, the
God.
overarching plot is there's an evil Gavin. Have fun.
Okay, so
And the evil Gavin only shows up every 7 episodes.
okay, so from what I'm hearing, the premise of this show is the same as the Multiversity, wherein you have which is a superhero comic about various alternate Earths trying to combat a single force that's trying to kill them all, and they can only communicate through comics with varying degrees of this is actually related to the overarching plot, and it's but crap.
Crap.
Well, the Red Ranger again can go between each of the worlds, so he interacts with the other Gavins.
Okay, the Sixth
Uh,
Ranger too, but I feel like try to figure out a means of having them know that there's a multiversal level threat, but and have to figure out how to communicate. At the very least, that would require
No,
them to come
that
up with a
doesn't
new
happen.
plot for Blue.
No, that doesn't happen. And the fact of the matter is, Blue does not know about Yellow, and Yellow doesn't know about Blue.
Okay, what the fuck?
And there's a Brown, and neither of the other colors know about Brown.
There's an
and
ant. There's an ant Gavin.
Yeah, he's brown.
There's
He's
a
the Brown
train
Ranger.
Gavin.
Okay, there's
They don't even know about them either.
Well, of course there's a brown Gavin in this show. Of course there would be a shit Gavin.
Here,
Can we get back to the good show?
I'm posting the image of the ant transforming to Gavin in our chat.
Oh, piss off.
Would you
Fuck
believe me
off.
if I was telling you that this was actually one of the better episodes of Gavin?
Have they gone back to this world?
No.
Oh my god! So like all the theories that he was going to give up the armor to his assistant so she could become the Brown Ranger are just thrown out the window. Okay.
Nothing in the show matters. By the way,
So it's like
nothing
Ghost.
fucking matters.
Oh God.
So
They
it's
don't
like
know
Ghost.
what the fuck they're doing 10 episodes from now. They don't know. They don't.
It's Ghost. It's fucking
Ghost!
Ghost.
It's Ghost!
It's Ghost.
Welcome back, Ghost!
Oh my god. So Omega Horn starts in 3 weeks, 4 weeks. So
I
At the
hope
very
to
least, you
God
don't
that
have
it's
to
not the
deal
same
with-
writer.
At the very least, you don't have to deal with this for 6 months.
no.
Yay.
Well, someone's already tried to make the rumor Takahashi's doing Omega Horn.
You know what? At this point, I wouldn't mind Takahashi doing Omega Horn.
Giving him like just a short story to flex on. Anyway, fight against Nox in 3 is pretty fun. Not as resource heavy as the extreme fights. But his whole thing isn't about the fight. It's about the fact that I guess he has the ability to. What stand ability transforms a human into something else?
All of them. Giorno.
Yeah, Giorno.
Josuke turned the dude into a rock.
That's true.
Or
He basically just makes
no,
people
hang on,
into
hang on.
effects.
Who the fuck is it from part 4?
Oh, he's Rohan. He's Rohan.
And I wasn't thinking of Rohan. I was thinking of the other. Hang on. Part 4 stands. Who the fuck is that? I think it starts with an E. No.
It's not Epitaph because that's part 5.
Whose fucking
Arrow?
stand is that? Enigma.
Enma?
Enigma, isn't it? Yeah,
Isn't that part 3?
No, that's part 4. The guy. Yeah. The guy.
Oh, the guy. It's something to the
there's-
paper with the gun. Remember, he picks up the paper and the gun sticks out.
That guy.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah,
The pervert.
Yeah, I'm looking at the wiki. Killer Queen.
No, that's
No, Killer
Louis
Queen.
show.
No,
No,
I linked in chat.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. So Nox kills 3. 3's like, why don't you finish me off? No, you're just going to tell everyone your story and just fucking turns them into paper. We're like, okay.
Yeah, I don't know what the reader is like. Are you going to kill me? No, I'm going to make you confess your crimes by killing you and turning you into paper.
Fuck.
No, I'm not going to give you the easy way out. I'm just going to give you the most painful way out.
Which,
Yeah.
I mean,
Why give a
Jack's
bullet
frustrating
when you can
stuff.
turn someone into paper? Anyway, the day is saved. Everyone is free from the effects of Somnia. Nem's a human being again. And oh crap, Somnia's gone.
Somnia fucking yeets. It's Somnias are fucking sentient. It yeets out of the belt or whatever just before 7 tries to destroy it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, 7. He's back to being extreme. He was doing the infiltration mission.
Without wearing a
Got
suit.
his belt.
And this is like the second time in a couple episodes he's broken into code without a suit and just tanked things.
He's like, I live here now. Thanks. So we find out Code doesn't steal Samia. Oh, we had a funny scene where Zero's picking up 3's paper and he gives Baku a mission, but it's a waking time. So Baku doesn't understand English. This has been the best.
Should have
joke.
grabbed his dictionary, just saying.
Yeah,
Best ongoing joke in this series.
it's good.
We meet two old time crime brothers.
The
Mario and
legendary
Luigi.
small time thief brothers.
Who
Mario
never
and
hurt
Luigi.
anyone.
We never
Well,
heard
the
anyone.
guy, the main guy, he's been in a lot of Kamen Rider. He's shown
Wasn't he
up.
in Dino?
He's probably been in Dino. He's been in, like, I mean, I could just look up Rider Wiki. I'm sure they have all the times he's shown up, but I'm pretty sure I've seen him at least 5 times. If someone wants to keep talking about this episode while I look that up.
Yeah, so one of the brothers, the green one, basically goes, I've been in prison and I'm too old for this shit. I think I'm gonna just retire. I'm just gonna become people. Well, to which his brother is shocked, dismayed, and oh god, my hand is turning into an assault rifle.
Look
Happens
at me,
to the
bro.
best
I'm
of us.
Mega Man.
I hate
She
it
was,
when that happens to my hand.
oh, well, no, I was off with 5 times. Okay, so Taro Suwa, that's the name of this actor.
Uh-huh.
He was in 4 episodes of Kamen Rider Akito. He was in 2 episodes of Kamen Rider Blade. He was in 2 episodes of Dino. He was in 2 episodes of Decade. He was in the Kamen Rider Doubles Returns movie. He was in 2 episodes of Kamen Rider Wizard. He was in 2 episodes of Kamen Rider X-Aid and at least 2 episodes of Zeztz. That's 9 riders this guy's been part of.
Dang.
Damn. He's almost as prolific as Decade.
Damn you, Decay.
But yeah, this is that. It's like, and the thing is,
Oh wow.
he hasn't changed one bit since Agito, and Agito was like 25 years ago.
Well, he has changed a little bit in this one. I think he has hair.
No, he doesn't have hair.
No, that's not the guy from. Yeah, I could have. He had a little bit of hair.
No. It's just the hat.
No, I'm pretty sure he had hair.
No, in the last
Crazy.
episode of this batch, he's just as bald as in those pictures that were shown.
Okay.
The Paranormals Affiliates unit's back, and the chief also abuses Fujimi. Poor Fujimi.
He deserves it.
I would
God,
not want that to
God.
happen to me, just saying.
I'd rather get stepped. I mean, what?
Yeah, the octopus
For real.
hold is very painful, and this is not the hentai episode, Fresno. We already had the hentai episode.
Someone in my
No,
comments said that.
Hey, I didn't pick the hentai wrestling episode.
So someone in my comments said that position is actually way more painful than getting kicked in the groin every episode.
Oof.
Oh boy.
I'm like, damn.
Punishment is killing people with the dream. So basically, the punishment monster nightmare, he gives villains their epic dream of being whatever criminals they want to be, and when they commit the crimes, punishment then kills them on the spot.
Speaking of
Sounds like
killing,
fun.
the Red Brother kills someone to steal a car.
Yeah.
No, someone said he was breathing in chat.
No, they explicitly said he killed someone.
That's at least 1 kill count in Zeztz
I mean,
so far.
Well,
of-
3 or 4.
Oh yeah,
depending on
you're
how-
right. Yeah.
Or 4, depending on how you count 3.
And
could you imagine, like,
if you count the dreams, all the children.
all the children?
They came back, didn't they?
Yeah. Well, we
I
don't know.
don't
We
think
never.
they explicitly came back.
We've never seen the
woke
children
up.
again. So,
Dude.
It was a dream.
could
but
you
them kids
imagine-
fucking got killed.
could you imagine the sack of papers that has 3? Like, once you put them back together, he can talk. He's like, "What the fuck? Hey, can you just rumple the paper? Oh yeah, that's the spot."
God.
There are so many questions about the implications of being turned into a pile of papers. Oh god, is that gonna happen to the lady?
I don't think Lady her body's just going to get taken over and ripped apart.
Yeah, exactly. I think.
I mean,
she's
we've been
basically
seeing her in the intro getting her back ripped open. I think we're going to get not as explicit, but close to being explicit of like something popping out her back and killing her.
done.
Because if you
I
like,
know they've been very symbolic in this
yeah,
opening.
Just a bit.
Z claims he's stolen Samia, so we're going to have a fight against Nox and Zeke, where Nox uses another one of his powers to just cause Zeke to keep.
Oh, speaking of the lady, I think we forgot to bring this up in the previous part. She's fine. She
Yeah.
got strangled by
Yeah.
her daughter, but she's fine.
She is being tortured by the Phantom Gore Nightmare.
I love being tortured. But no,
Yeah.
She's fine.
no.
Which I understand that we had to do it so that the plot. But did her doing this deal like help Nem in any way?
No.
No.
Oops.
And I think we're going to get more information that this deal is longer than what we think the deal's been done. Like I think when she made the deal a couple batches back, it was just like another layer to the deal. I think her being awake for 20 plus years came from the Phantom Gore Nightmare.
Maybe.
Let's see here. Nim believes that everyone can change, which more Zeke heel turning.
Do it. He's so good.
Baku fucking sends Zeke through multiple time loops of him getting his ass kicked.
Yeah, you have to wonder if criminals actually do deserve to go to super hell.
I mean, we're talking about dream diving rider here, not Dread.
Meanwhile, the explanation for why people are turning into gear monsters is. So you remember the episode where Minami was a furry?
Yeah.
Damn.
Punishment gets separated from Zeke. Zeke is sad.
Aww.
And Phantom has Samia, which we end up finding out that Phantom Gore ends up taking Samia from whatever to give to the baby nightmare in the next episode.
Oh, I wonder what's going to happen there.
I wonder what.
They've been loving this baby nightmare, and now, oof.
God, again, when it first showed up in the Dragon Quest episode, it's like, oh, what the hell is that thing? Oh no!
Mm-hmm.
We thought it was. Oh, it's going to be cute. This cute little monster. No.
It's like every time the baby nightmare shows up, it's almost like a what the fuck moment.
Yeah, at the end of the batch, it's just Jesus fucking Christ.
Well, it becomes I believe Oblivion, the Oblivion nightmare.
Something like that.
It's definitely
No,
Oblivion.
it becomes another Saber, man.
It becomes Kamen Rider Saber.
No.
The show that the ghost guy did, somehow he got to come back to do another season, and it's just like Ghosts, but with swords.
Oh no!
It's just slightly better than Ghost.
I mean, is it?
At least it has cool suits. No, never mind. Ghost has
I mean,
cool suits.
we have this scene that I posted in chat.
Listen, that's Pete. I don't know what you're talking about. That's
What the fuck
Pete.
is going on?
He appears to be running up to the Rainbow Bridge, and he's gonna fall immediately. I have questions about his
fiction.
legs.
That is my favorite scene in Saberman.
And the swap our places.
which sucks because Saber is the book one, the novel one. They use books.
I think out of anything in Saber, though, we can all agree that Superhero Senki is peak.
I've never seen that, but I do
You
know
have
that.
never seen Superhero Senki.
I never finished Saber.
You don't even have you finished have you watched at least half of the Zenkaiger?
No, I only got like 5 episodes in. We've got to remember, the ship about the cease and desist went down about like 5 episodes into Zenkai and so many episodes into Saber.
Go
Not-
watch Superhero Senki. It's a good film. My favorite writer film. Go watch it.
Well, who knows? Maybe we can review Saber soon and then review that then.
Yeah.
How about no?
It has a cool suit. The final form is cool. He becomes a Jesus. Book Jesus.
Book Jesus.
Yeah.
The issue with Saber that it does become too many writers.
Yeah.
Which is ironic considering we have not enough writers in Zeztz.
Well,
There's a problem when you have so many writers to where you're trying to give each of them their own moment, but it just ends up being a clusterfuck.
yeah, no. The second GIF I posted is even half the writers that are still alive by the end of the show.
Oh my.
And then you have writers swapping writer belts, writer
There's
gimmicks.
there's an evil writer in the first 10 episodes that trades off to like 5 other people by the end of the series.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, no.
really, you have to pay attention to the show.
But it's also just so bad. And then you also have to deal with Tassel every episode.
Yeah.
Buongiorno! Is that what he says?
Something like that.
Picture.
Here. Try to sleep well tonight.
Fabulous.
Bravo.
And somehow he's fucking
Bravo.
canon while being the narrator of the show.
Yeah, no, for like 70% of the show, you only see him at the start of every episode. And then they're like, you know what? Let's put him in with the main cast. And then you get to the post-show stage show that we usually skip over. I explain what happens in the stage show. He's the villain of the stage show.
Incredible.
The fuck?
Only because they found a suit that they can recolor and it looks just like him.
Isn't it
In the
Lupin?
Yeah, it's Lupin.
Yeah, okay. If this guy and Bravo ever meet, I'm pretty sure Bravo's kicking his ass.
Yeah,
Yes.
no. There's Kamen Rider Tassel I also posted. That's a recolor of a Kamen Rider Drive Rider.
For the movie.
The rules. I love this.
Yeah, the Rider outfit looks good. And now I really want Bravo to have a top hat. God damn it.
Yes. Yes.
Give Bravo a musical number.
Start spreading the news.
Anyway, let's talk about the last episode in this batch where we finally get Nox and Seven fighting alongside each other like the primary and secondary writers usually do in the first, 20 episodes of the show. This one just came before the end, barely.
Yeah.
I think it was worth it. It was a
Yeah.
pretty cool fight. It was short though. I'll admit that. Very short.
I like the finisher. I find it weird they didn't have the victory music cueing the finisher,
Same.
because usually you get the dun 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 dun, before the finisher starts, and like you're just watching the fight, and then you just see Zeztz go for his finisher. I'm like, oh, this isn't going to work because the music's not playing, and then it works, and it's like, oh, okay, I guess,
Told you.
yeah,
Yeah.
because
Also, Sieg is depressed that he's no longer pallywowed with Punny.
he'll
I
get
wonder
over
if
it.
this will lead to a character development arc for him.
We only have 10 episodes apparently.
You know what they do with these third writers? They rush it at the end.
Which
Fine,
brings up
they'll
an
get-
interesting point. Do we have 10 episodes?
That's what Nim says.
That's true. That's what Nim's actress says.
Yeah, but it feels like we have 5. I mean,
I-
I could see that maybe they could do 10 if they like stretch out all the final bosses to 2-parters each, but that just
Well,
sounds
the-
interminable.
Well, there's that, and then at the same time, like other Takahashi final arcs were 4 or 5 episodes.
Well,
Like,
here's the thing. Do they want to have Mythe and Gavin start on the same exact day?
I mean,
Because
we
if you want 4 to 5 episodes, that's what you're gonna get.
yeah. I mean, it like when in the early Heisei, they were linked up with the Sentais,
Yeah.
and it was a decade that caused the shuffle, and then
Damn you, Decade!
well, they purposely did that with Decade because they wanted to see if having 8 big toy cell moments throughout a year was better than trying to have both shows fight each other for 4 big toy cell moments.
Which is funny that they're going back to that model. Like,
Yeah.
wouldn't that hurt your sales of both franchises?
Or they're trying to see if Omega Horn or Sentai would have been on the same wavelength as Rider, would those toy cells be well? Like, is this something to where, the fact that the big first power-ups happen around the holiday season. But I guess, the big final robots would have happened around the holiday season too.
Mm-hmm.
Just weird.
It's always
And
in
they've
a weird
already-
spot right now.
Yeah, no, they've already confirmed that Omega Horn is going to be 6 months. They're making Red the 6-month series,
Well,
which I guess is good because if you're like me and gave up on Gavin after 7 episodes, you can just be like, okay, well, see you in 4 months if you're still a show.
yay.
Mhm.
I mean, it's different than like, you watch a Sentai and you're like 5 episodes in, you're now vibing with that Sentai. Well, see you next year.
Yeah.
Fun.
Let's see here. Zeke doesn't have as much power because he doesn't have Samia activated anymore. We end up knowing that this is the punishments, the main villain of this episode. Baku gets shot again. So someone pointed out that Baku constantly gets shot.
Ouch.
This is his 5th time in the series, almost dying.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, how the fuck did Nem just magically know how to take out a bullet?
Because
Yeah,
it's a dream. I
and
don't know.
also given the lack of recovery, this feels like they're doing it for the sake of
They
drama.
should have had recovery. He has all the capsims.
And that was another thing. Where the fuck is recovery? Recovery has felt like it has turned into a plot device.
So
Yeah.
it's like being able to fly.
God.
Exactly.
Well, the thing is, we know he popped out like dozens and dozens of copies of all the capsims to make them more powerful to put into X Dream. So he has to have like a few level 3, level 4 recoveries laying about.
But we can't do that because then the show will be over.
Yeah.
It just that this whole scene just didn't feel right to me.
Yeah.
It felt forced to be forced.
When you introduce a healing item that just heals everything and then you just forget about it, it really just ends up becoming a plot device
I mean,
when it's convenient.
It's
It's
the
fun.
Dragon Ball Z Dragon Ball conundrum.
Exactly.
Do you lessen the power of the Dragon Balls by trying to make death more permanent, or do you just let them do what they want with it?
Mm. Well, Dragon Ball found some ways of consequence a little more elegantly, well, as elegantly as they could.
Yeah.
They had some limitations, but here it's just like, we're not going to think of it, because if we think of it, we've written ourselves into a corner. But it is an interesting, yeah. I briefly thought, hey, where's recovery? But, you know, the whole, oh, let's do surgery in a dream. Okay, that makes me better in the real world. Okay.
Yeah. It's just, there's just a lot of stuff like, Zeztz has been a fantastic to watch show, but then you sit down, you just start talking about it, and it's like, wait, that's actually more of an issue than,
Yeah, it's been pretty good. It's I believe when we finished Gaim, I said I put it in my A rank so far.
S rank. You put Gaim in your S rank.
Okay, Gaiman. I put Gaiman in S rank. I meant Zeztz.
It's at least an A rank in my
Yeah.
This is
opinion.
A rank. Gaiman build S rank, Zeztz A rank.
But
Yeah,
imagine if like the writing was a little tighter and other characters had time to shine.
Yeah.
Imagine if Six lived and got to be gay with Natsuki.
Yeah.
I still think that the best Reiwa is Gav, arguably.
Yeah.
Yeah. What episode of that? What is this kitty garbage? I'm not gonna watch it.
Yeah. Meanwhile, yeah, I think this has the opposite problem of Gaim, where with Gaim the writing is extremely tight, but the direction is kind of eh. Here the direction is fucking amazing, but the writing can go all over the place.
That's apt, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's also Takahashi's writing.
Yeah.
You guys have not experienced Geats yet.
I saw 01. That's Takahashi, isn't it?
Yeah, no.
But it didn't have the same issues.
Okay.
Takahashi
01
also
01's
lost
solid.
like a whole arc.
6 episodes.
Oh yeah. He lost 6 because of COVID. That's right.
Yeah.
Which gave dog.
Just gave us dog instead of actually having Thouser. But 01 is safe compared to both Zeztz and what Geats was.
Mm-hmm.
I thought Geats was like fucking fire though.
Oh yeah.
Yeats is
Again.
good. It's like top 3.
Like no,
For
we
me.
do if we do again when we do Geats, I found a way that we're only going to watch one episode in the first batch.
Yeah. That's what you keep teasing. The podcast is
Yeats is really good.
Like every time I will freely rewatch the first episode just randomly, and I still get chills at the end of it. That's how good that first episode is.
right.
You know what? I'll be down for Gates. The one with the first episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do it when I want to do it because I have to watch all of Ultraman Blazar.
Yeah.
Blazers, Ultramans are short seasons though. So.
Yeah, but it's for research, so I'm basically gonna be nose deep into Tokusatsu for a bit.
The thing is about Ultraman though, it is like the most light Toki you're ever going to watch. It is the Power Rangers of Japanese Toku.
Mhm.
Right?
And they also have a dub.
And they have a dub. Basically, Ultraman, sometimes they do have an overarching plot, but basically somehow a guy gets merged with an Ultraman that gives him the power to swap bodies.
Okay.
And
Essentially.
basically every episode they're working with some sort of military force to stop a monster, and then the monster is getting too bad, and it's time to and then for like a 2-minute fight scene with hardly any words.
Unless you're Omega.
Oh, Omega
Would
speaks
just-
a lot.
Omega is literally Omega.
Okay.
Omega's so like the main character is Omega.
Okay.
Literally he turns into Ultraman Omega.
But basically, somehow because it's a part of the show, you get the Ultraman rise. And that's what the transformation's called when they rise.
Ah.
I
Yeah.
think
So-
the hyper battle references this, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah, no, because
Because that's hyper battle.
there's actually a old crossover, Kamen Rider and Ultraman crossover, where Ultraman gives Kamen Rider Ichigo the ability to rise. And so there's an actual Kamen Rider rise animation.
Oh, that's cool.
Let me see if I can't find that. Anything else we want to talk about episode 40? We kind of talked about all of it, just in bits and pieces.
Yeah.
There is a particular scene that I really like. It's the talk between Minami and Baku. He's pretty much become this invincible the invincible agent that he's always wanted to be in his dreams.
Yeah.
Having literally become the strongest agent so far in the show. And now he's just like, I don't know what I want to be, you know? And I think this episode shines really when you look at what the thief says when he's like, tell me what your dream is.
Yeah.
And
and then
he's-
the thief wants to be Baku wants to be the secret agent who fixes the world. And the thief goes, when I was a kid, I wanted to be the world's greatest thief. So you're my fucking nemesis.
Bang.
Yeah. He also says something about I want to keep people's dreams happy, which honestly, in my opinion, I know that the first batch of Zeztz, like the first 10 episodes, were ass. We can all agree, correct?
To some at best mid.
Yeah.
They were mid, but
They were
it was a nice callback.
adequate.
This was a nice callback to those episodes.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like we've been focusing so much on the code part that we're
Yes.
losing.
Oh, hey, it's Hideaki Anno.
Oh
There
my
he
god!
is.
Yeah, that's fine. It took me a while to find it. So go ahead. Yeah. So apparently the special came in '93.
Oh
where
shit!
The two of them teamed up during the what we would call the wilderness era for Kamen Rider.
So this is
Oh my
the
God.
Paul McGann movie.
No. No.
Paul
You're
McGann
way
movies
off.
like what
This is
Kamen Rider
this
Shin?
is Shin or Jay. We did 3 '90s movies that was actually like meant to be a reboot of Kamen Rider.
Okay, so given that this is a crossover between Kamen Rider and another franchise, this would make it the dimensions in time of Kamen Rider.
Kind of, if good. Anyway, so yeah, no, I didn't find anything wrong with the first 10 episodes of Zeztz. I know you guys found it boring, but you're going to get those same feelings if you ever watch any of the other older Heisei shows that did 2
I mean,
bars.
I'm being nice, but I will note that I did put the show down for quite a while because it was like, okay, I missed it one week and it's like, well, it's only adequate and it's not really like hype. I can wait a little.
It was,
And then y'all would talk about holy shit, oh my god. I'm like, okay, I better start catching up and see what the big fuss is.
Mm.
And then we
Mind
got the 20s, which was like, oh, okay.
Mind you, you also dropped Gav, as you was pointing out to earlier, and Gav.
And well, that made me look like Boo Boo Fool because then literally you're like, oh my god, in this episode of Gav, he killed millions.
Yeah, no, there's an episode of Gav with 70,000 confirmed.
Delightful.
Let's no, it's not just 70,000. It was an entire football stadium holding 70,000 people.
it was a football stadium and more. It was
Remember-
plane victims too.
Remember when Evil killed a planet?
And then there's what's going on in Gaim.
Yeah.
God.
Anyway, anything else for this batch of episodes? I think we hit just about everything.
The Gore Nightmares.
So, well, yeah, no. So we got the Fan Gore Nightmare. We got
Another saber.
Catastrophe. Huh?
We got another saber.
Yeah, we got another saber. That's Oblivion. The Baby Nightmare Evolved.
Yeah.
I wonder if that means so if Catastrophe is tied to Zeztz, the Famgore Nightmare is tied to the lady, Punishment's tied to Zieg, and we know the Baby Nightmare's been tied to Nim this whole time. I wonder if Oblivion is going to be our way to having Nim as a writer.
So the female writer shows up in the last 10 episodes of the show and will most likely die.
My issue with that is Nem becoming a writer. Is she's essentially the Samuri Poppy Izu character, which Poppy did turn into a writer. I'll give you that.
So this is you.
Baby
Oh
Izu.
shit, Izu did.
Yeah. There you go. Okay, it's a bad.
Real Time was a good movie.
Yeah.
Oh,
02 ruled.
okay, never mind. I take back what I said.
Sure that Real Time is very much the ending to Kamen Rider 01. There was nothing after it.
Yeah, exactly.
I agree.
Surahimi is like the only one that has not turned into a writer.
Yeah.
But that doesn't make her character any less great.
She wasn't really useful until the final arc, I'll be honest.
I mean, she does kill Geets at the end.
Yeah.
It's not a spoiler, guys. It's in the fucking intro.
Right.
For real. Yeah.
No, the second it happens in the show, it's like, why did the intro show this off for 48 weeks?
And then boom. But this was a good batch. It was an okay batch, actually.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it was a fantastic batch. It was a good batch.
Yeah.
It's set up. It's all set up. Which I wish 3, 5, and 6 did more. I think we all do.
Yeah.
It really did just make retroactively, I think with how 3, 5, and 6 went down, the middle arc kind of took a hit. Because it just felt like we now just have extra characters just for extra characters.
What I hope from this last batch is honestly we let the side characters shine just a little bit more. Just a little bit.
I hope.
Then I want to see Sieg get a power up. I want Sieg to get a power up. Have like it be connect. Have
a light form in comparison to his darkness form.
Yeah, just like something. And then
maybe give him the power of space and he has a cone head.
Oh God.
Good match.
Yeah. By the next time we'll have Mike to talk about too, and we'll have the movie leaks.
Yeah, movie leaks. Well, we're going to be. I hope they put the movie on YouTube as soon as possible. That'll be fun. We still need to bug Rain about doing the last Gav batch.
Yeah.
Still on that.
I imagine that they're going to try to do an international release for this movie.
Yeah. I mean, they did they localized Real Time. They didn't do any of the Geese movies.
They did do the stage show, the recent stage show. I didn't buy the ticket. Did anybody watch it?
No. I know. Apparently, all the same memes we meme about are big memes in Japan. So, the stage show with the Q&A with 3, they all forced him to do the face for the meme.
Oh my
I know
gosh.
that.
So where can you find us, lovely people?
Wrong podcast band.
Right idea.
Speaking of fun Toku memes and stuff like that, Foul, what's been going on?
I am going to aim for, well, finally got Omega Horn news, so excited about that. We'll be having that. Soon we'll have Myth, and then I'm kind of working on the background, gonna try to prioritize long form now. So, yeah.
I'll say this again. I'm available if you need someone to bounce off of. Speaking of bouncing, what's been bouncing in Mondays during some farming streams?
What a segue. Yeah, okay. Well, Monday we're playing Fields Mystery again, and on Thursdays we're playing Kirby's Dream Land 3 over on twitch.tv/Freezing Inferno.
I guess both games are bouncing because you can marry now in one of those games.
Well, you'll be able to in August. That's what I'm building towards. Just getting back into the groove and clearing up some things that I missed in the 10 months since I played last. So there's that. Also, go to youtube.com/Freezing Infernos to watch the Temporal Travelers podcast, in which me and Sean and Mike talk about all sorts of wonderful things, including last episode where we talked about fucking wrestling outside.
So are we recording the next episode on Saturday, or are we skipping 2 weeks?
I think we can get. I think okay. We'll put it in. Okay. I think we can manage to do Temporal Travelers and Who this weekend.
Yeah, we're not doing anything on Sunday, so
yeah. The Big Who podcast, friend of the pod, and also one of the guests on Gaim. Her book is finally getting physical.
Yay!
So big Who. We're going to be talking about the 11th hour on there. And speaking of books,
Lane and I are working on a Star Trek book, which should be coming out later this year. That's going to be a sort of sample player for a big Star Trek series we're going to start in a few years.
Awesome. I need to do more stuff on my YouTube. I keep saying that I have ideas. It's just like I never want to work on the ideas because I start working on them. I'm like, oh, this is a lot of work. Anyway, so Gaim in a couple weeks where we're going to be covering the Drive Guy movie. Of course, next month we'll be covering the next 4 episodes. Okay, do you want let's call this here. If we think that there's 10 episodes left, do you want to wait until 5 episodes have passed and try and cut the last two batches to even halves?
We might as well go for 5.
Yeah. Even if there's 9, that still makes sense to do 5 and 5.
I mean,
we'll probably find out.
Even if it's 8, even if it's 8, the last 3 episodes could be its own batch, and we can spend more talking about the series as a whole. So yeah. So
equally, we'll probably find out the full nature of how many episodes there actually are going to be left within the next 4 or 5 weeks.
Yes, we're getting Myth news. We'll see Myth in action. We'll see the belt in action easily within the next month. I'm hoping, because they haven't said anything yet, Omega Horn was featured on the Toei International channel. So there's a chance that Omega Horn gets localized.
I hope.
And then there's also a chance that, well, see, that was like one of the things I complained about when Gavin didn't get localized. It's like, okay, so one of the reasons why you canceled Sentai is because you didn't have the American audience with Power Rangers to keep it alive. So your idea to fix it was to exclude the American Power Rangers audience. Smart move.
Toei is stupid. That's what I've learned.
Yes. But hopefully Omega Horn gets localized. Hopefully Zeztz did well enough. We'll hear that Myth will be localized as well.
I think they'll localize Myth. They seem to be wanting to push global, especially with the movies that are coming out, like the Deno.
They need to do better than Shout. I feel like they need to find a different distributor than Shout.
I think they need to put it on Crunchyroll. That's just my personal opinion, but
that or Netflix is always looking for more Asian shows now. And Netflix has all the seasons of Power Rangers. You could easily put a Kamen Rider next to all the squares of, Power
And
Rangers. Make sure that it's advertised as 13 and up for Americans, because even though it's still a kids show, it's a darker kids show.
Netflix
Yeah.
keeps getting all the good anime.
Yeah. I mean, they have other toy they have Precure. Netflix has Precure, so Toy
They have
already
freaking
works.
One Piece too.
Toy
And
already
the
works
One
with it.
Piece.
The One Piece.
Oh god.
No, they got One Piece, the One Piece live action. Bro, they got everything.
But no, it would make sense for them to put Kamen Rider on there because they have all the seasons of Power Rangers. You could just put a dude in a suit next to it, and kids would be like, "Oh my god, more Power Rangers! That's what. Oh, why are they showing each other to death? Ah, Mom!" Anyway, we'll see you guys in a few weeks. I hope you all have a great evening, and bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.